Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will introduce myself. My name is Vanessa Muskarini. My ID number is 4011419650010 kelas A Teks Accounting. I will reading English for Business 2 to Tax Accounting Final Exam. Read the text from English for Business study unit 24 on page 140 until 142. Exchange rate. The Bretton Woods Agreement of 1944 established fixed exchange rates defined in terms of gold and the US dollar. Between 1944 and 1971, many currencies were fixed against the US dollar. Example, the parities with the US dollar were fixed. In this period, a US dollar was a promissory note issued by the United States Treasury if anybody requested it. The Treasury had to exchange the note for 1 scala 35 of an ounce of gold. Under the system, overvalued or undervalued currency could only be adjusted with the agreement of the International Monetary Fund. Such adjustments are called devaluation or revaluation. The Bretton Woods system of gold convertibility and hedging against the dollar was done in 1971 because following inflation, the Federal Reserve did not have enough gold to guarantee the American currency. B. Gold convertibility was replaced by a system of ovulating exchange rates. Today, the US dollar, to unofficial world currency, is merely a piece of paper on which is written in God we trust, God not gold. A freely or clean floating exchange rate is determined purely by supply and demand. Theoretically, in the absence of speculation, exchange rates could reflect purchasing power parity. The cost of a given selection of goods and services in a different country. Rebound of floating exchange rates, such as Milton Friedman, argued the currency will automatically establish stable exchange rates which will reflect economic reality more precisely than calculation by central bank officials. Yet, they underestimate the impact of speculation and the fact the company and investors frequently follow short-term money market trends even if they are contrary to their own long-term interests. C. In the late 1970s and early 1918, the American, British, and other governments deregulate their financial system and abolish all exchange control. Residents in this country are not able to exchange any amount of their currency for any other convertibility currency. This has led to current situation in which 95% of the world currency transactions are unrelated to transactions in goods but purely speculative. Enormous amount of money move from the world, chasing high interest rate of capital gains as investors, including rich individuals, companies, and pension funds, seek to maximize the value of their assets. In London alone, in the late pension funds seek in the late 1919, over 300 billion worth of currency was traded on average day, the equivalent of about 30% of the value of the goods Britain produced each year. Banks, of course, make a profit from the spread between a currency buying and selling price. D. Few governments, however, leave exchange rates wholly at the mercy of market forces. Most of them attempt to influence the level of the currency when necessary. Mixed or dirty floating exchange rates are more common than freely floating ones. For example, in the 1918, most Western European governments joined the EMS, European Monetary System, with stability parities between member currencies. There were also an exchange rate maximum (ERM) if the rate differed by more than plus or minus for the central parity. Central bank had to intervene in exchange market, buying or selling in order to increase or decrease the value of the currency. Yet international speculation can be more powerful than government. For example, on a single day in September 1992, the Bank of England lost £5 billion in a hopeless attempt to support the pound sterling. For weeks, all the world financial institutions and rich individuals had been selling their pounds as everyone expected. The British government believed that the pound had been seriously overvalued. It was then embedded joining the IRM in 1990, when the British Central Bank ran out of savings and could no longer buy pounds, the currency was withdrawn from the ERM and allowed to float, instead of losing about 50% of its value again in the Denmark. The next year, speculators attacked five other European currencies, and the European monetary system was suspended. It was later reintroduced in a looser form. Many manufacturers are in favor of fixed exchange rate or single currency, although it was possible to some extent to hedge against currency fluctuation by way of their contraction. Forward planning is difficult when the price of raw material bought from abroad or the price of your product in import market can rise or fall by 50% in only a few months. Since exchange control will be abolished, currency including the US dollar and the euro sterling have in turn appreciated by up to 100% and then depreciated by more than 50% against the currency of major trading partner. G. Pressure from industrialists and government led to the introduction of a Euro. 12 countries fixed their exchange rate against the new currency, and beginning in 1999, the new currency was used as a means of payment between companies and in foreign trade, and bonds were denominated in it to euro. The euro came into existence as a real currency in 2002 when the old notes and coins in the 12 member countries were withdrawn. Thank you for the attention. I hope you like it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.